Hey, all you crazy car detailing divas. There's Quasar here. We're back at it again, doing another episode of Car Detailing Simulator. Now, as you can tell, I'm at level 46. Let me pinch that out. At level 46, we plan to be level 47 before this episode is over. So, I need some paste on here. And it's been a while since we've had one of these big old cars in here. So happy to have this in here. Just cleaning up the headlights. Gotta wash the windows and the wheels. Remove a deep scratch, and I'm all set with that. Let's do the windows, I guess. I don't think I need to do the... Yeah, I don't. That's good. So how you guys doing? I hope this video is finding you happy and healthy. Hey, I was hoping for a nice weekend to clean up my vehicles, but yeah, it's been like crappy weather here, so not so much there. But doing some inside home projects, I guess, is going to be on the menu for me for this weekend. Doing some things around the house and just taking care of things on the inside, I guess. We can't get to the cars, so that kind of bites, but that's okay. Hopefully the weather is turning to be better. We get one nice day and about 3 crappy days. So yeah, I'm ready for the weather to break. I'm ready to get out and go do something other than watch it rain and walk my dog in the rain and in the snow, everything else. So yeah, I am ready for some really nice weather. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I am ready. So yeah, like I was saying, it's been a while since I've seen one of these vehicles pass through my shop. I was actually kind of shocked when it did. But that's cool. These are one of the cars that you would see in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Definitely. Big old Lincoln looking car. It almost reminds me of the movie, I think it's called The Car. It has the same like big old front end on it, this menacing front end. And the car just looks like it's just, the devil himself was driving this thing, So yeah, it's kind of a weird movie, I think. I mean, it's an old movie, so if you saw it now, you'd be like, the effects are horrible. Acting's probably subpar. I mean, seriously, yeah, I can imagine it would be ridiculous. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. There we go. This is how we clean some wheels here. Don't have to worry about the foam. We are just going to spray her down with the hose. Now, I don't know if this is actually supposed to happen this way or not, but some cars it does happen this way. There we go. So just as long as you know that you have to get 3 pieces of the wheel, the center, the rim, and the tire itself, you will be all right. Now we got the tire, now to get the rim. The ring, I should say. Get the ring. There we go, ring's done. Yeah, so nothing like a crappy weekend to just start your weekend off thinking, what am I doing this weekend? It's horrible outside. What do I do? I mean, it's getting to be that kind of weather where you want to just, pop open a beer and hang out outside. Cut the grass, take care of the landscaping, do some things outside of the house. Yeah, I mean, I am ready for that kind of weather right now. What about you guys? What kind of activities do you plan on doing once the weather breaks? If you're in summery area now, what kind of plans do you have? Do I have to do the... Yeah, we have to do this. What plans do you have to do in the fall or in the winter? So yeah, all my Australia, New Zealand friends out there. You guys are in the summer right now, right? You're just breaking into the fall, I think. So yeah, what do you guys plan on doing? We are closing in on level 50 on this game, and I have said many times before, once I hit level 50, I'm going to be done with this bad boy. So I'm going to have to put a poll up, and I'll ask here, what do you guys think I should do after this? Now, I do have a couple of games in my queue that I could probably do, right? I've got, of course, I've got Minecraft, I've got Mon Bazoo, I've got Gas Station Simulator, and what else do I have? My summer car is a given. I need to get back into my summer car. That's not even, you know, part of it. I do know I'm going to get back into that at some point in the game. What do we got here? Big Toronto. Let's accept that group. Let's see. I've got Gas Station Simulator, which I did have one viewer say, "Hey, you should, you know, go back to it and start running it." I also have Mon Bazoo, and there was another one that I have. Dang, I don't remember now. But those two I already have. So I'm thinking, you know, maybe one of those two. If I don't do one of those two, there's a couple other games out there that look interesting to me. One of them is Junkyard Truck. I don't know if you guys have seen that one or not. So that might be something to do. Apex. Apex is another one that looks interesting. Apex looks like it's an older game, believe it or not. Junkyard Truck just came out in July of last year. I think Apex is a little bit older. I think it's, I don't know. I mean, it's like, I'm playing American Truck Simulator, and that's a 2016 game, I think. I mean, that's the same with My Summer Car. It's like a 2016 game. It's an old games, but I mean, old, relatively old, right? So what do you think? What do you think my next step should be? Now, I mean, my channel is primarily centric around cars, right? So I do have, you know, Cafe Owner Simulator, Animal Shelter Simulator, a lot of simulator games. Just realized I play a lot of silly simulator games. Forza, I have not been back into Forza for a while. I was really doing that as a live, like a live show. I like doing the live units, but my internet and my computer just does not like it for whatever reason. I don't think my internet likes it very much either. So I kind of stopped doing it because I felt like, I mean, the quality is just crappy, and you have crappy streams, and no one wants to stick around and watch it, you know? So you can, I mean, you can watch my live versions of Forza and tell me what you think. But yeah, I did Forza for a while, so I mean, there's a lot of things I could do. My son out there would rather me get back into Star Wars. So I don't know if you guys are big Star Wars fans, but there are way back. I mean, back before My Summer Car or any of this other gaming stuff. But we had Star Wars Galaxies. In Star Wars Galaxies, I played it a lot. And my son was a young, I mean, he was a baby. I had him started playing. He wanted to be a Wookiee, so he had a Wookiee and he played it. He played the heck out of it, and actually, he's gotten to a point now that he plays it better than I do, right? Because I haven't been back to it, but the game shut down, right? The game shut down, and it's been privately. Let's see, what am I doing here? Wash the windows, clean the interior. Here. So there's some private people that have actually got a couple of servers up, a couple of different versions of the game. So if you, back when the game came out, it was a box and tier system, right, for skill points, and everyone enjoyed it. Well, they went to a new game enhancement, NGE, and which really kind of in my opinion and a lot of people's opinions, screwed the game up. So like in the very beginning, you didn't know if you were a Jedi. What is it? Force. Didn't know if you had the Force or not, basically, right? So, but while you played the game, there was like this dynamic that if you happen to hit this right combination for your particular character when you created it, you would become Force sensitive, right? So it was all like a big mystery, and I think some people had cracked the code on it at some point, but it was like a big mystery, right? And it made the game a little more interesting. Well, when they went for the new game enhancements, they actually allowed you to become a Jedi right out of the gate, right? So they kind of ruined it. So I'm telling you this because there's two different private servers out there. So one of them is the very beginning, how the game was laid out in the very beginning, where you have to become Force sensitive somehow through, through doing odd jobs, by doing certain missions, by becoming certain crafts and such. So that's out there, and that's the one I was on. And my son is now on the Legends Star Wars server. So what that is basically a kind of like a combination, I believe he said. It's kind of a combination of the new game enhancement and the old block system. So that might be interesting. I have not really got over there to actually do it because I have to manipulate a bunch of files, and I really just didn't care about doing it. And I had a character over on the original game for the longest time, and I didn't feel like just giving him up. And well, since then, that server has been replaced. So no matter what, I have to start a character over again. So that's always a possibility. Like I said, that's an older game. But if you guys would like to see something like that happen, by all means, let me know down there below. So I will probably set up a poll over in the community section just to see what we're going to do after we retire this game. And I'm sorry to say that, this game has kind of run its course. It's kind of, we've kind of done everything we possibly could. There's a few issues with things, like for me, the parking in the one showroom, not being able to get all of your awards through their Steam awards. There's just, you can't get them. And it's just sad. I've put a lot of time and effort into this game, and not to put too fine a point on it, but I'm kind of done with it. I just am. Let's see, that one? Yeah. But the thing is, this is going to have to get replaced. So what do I replace it with, right? Okay, let's see, Monbazoo, Gas Station Simulator, got Apex, or Truck Junkyard, I think it's called. Truck Scrapyard, something like that. Truck Junkyard, I think. So yeah, so that's always a possibility. You have to make moonshine there. Monbazoo, you're, growing weed. Apex is like a drifting game, I think. So it's another car building game. So it could be that. So yeah, you guys let me know. I can't make this decision. I just can't. Whatever's best for the channel, I guess, would be the answer, right? Whatever's best for the channel, whatever's best for you guys, because I do this just for fun, and I'm not here to make any profit off this by no means. I don't have memberships. I don't do any of that kind of craziness, but because honestly, I don't have. I mean, what kind of exclusive content would you get from me? Really? I am what I am, basically. I see people doing merchandise. Well, I don't think my logo is worthwhile putting on a t-shirt or a coffee mug. So yeah, nothing like that. So I don't know. Looking to replace a game, and it will happen fairly soon, because this is coming to an end very soon. So unfortunately, with this one and replacing it, I am looking at the numbers, and we are closing in on 2,000 subscribers fast. And I certainly appreciate everyone that's a subscriber, everyone that comes back here time after time again. I actually really appreciate you guys. And if you tell your friends, you make notes, you post, you post links, by all means, keep doing that. Whatever you're doing, it is working, because looks like we will be at 2,000 before July. And I'm hoping that's the goal, is to have 2,000 by July. By the end of the year, I don't know, 2,250 maybe? I'd love to have another 250 subscribers by the end of the year. So I'll have to make that goal as soon as I get the other goal. How's that? All right, so I'm gonna rinse that out. So this bad boy, this windshield is huge. There we go. Just had to make sure I wiped off the car. Ah, I thought the back window was not as big. I gotta adjust the sprayer on that, man. I spray this crap everywhere. Okay, windows washed. Now I want to get every point I possibly can, so I am going to apply the paste. Thank you very much. It's a bonus thing, and I'm always trying to get extra points. We'll put ourselves into level 27. I don't know how deep we'll put it into level 47, but I say 27. Wow. Okay. What am I doing? Maybe I can do that like a second time instead of this. Yeah, I think I've got... Did I get everything? I think I got everything, right? I did. All right, so... Nope, I guess I have not. I guess I need to do the windshield now. I guess I didn't. I thought for some reason I did. I should have known by looking at it. All right. It gives me... It's giving me the go ahead, but I need to clean that up right. There we go. All right. Clean the headlights. What we got over here? Wash wheels, bodywork, and side mirrors. Oh crap. Get these mirrors. So I try to keep the... Okay, so wash the wheels. So wheels are the only thing I need to worry about there. This is wheels, bodywork, headlights. Oh, mirrors. Let's get those mirrors. Paint the car. I gotta paint both these damn cars. Kidding me. All right, clean up the headlights. No, that auction keeps going off all day long while I'm trying to do this, and I'm like ignoring it. Get that all buffed out. this goes fairly quick. At least I didn't have to worry about the other one. The other car. Okay, so wash the wheels. I think washing the wheels is going to be next, and both vehicles need that, I believe. Come on, there we go. All right, so that's done. So polish floors are wash the wheels, wash the wheels. Yep, so it's wheel washing time. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on this back one. I'm just going to start doing this one and go around to this, go around, then I'll head back to the other side. Or to the other car, I should say. These clean up quick. I like that. I definitely like that. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm going to say I've got enough on there. So this is the way that, this is how quickly the cleaning of the rim should be. I like this. The Torado's got it hands down the way it should be. Oh, man. Crouch down trying to get these wheels clean is kind of hurting my back. Okay, so now we're going to go polish, dressing, dressing, turkey, cranberry sauce. It's Thanksgiving all over again. Dressing. There we go. All right, so that one is done. Let's go ahead and knock these out. A low profile tire, so not so much of the tire to cover. This one I think is going to end up taking me a little bit longer to clean. It's just a bigger wheel. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. I'm digging on that. I can do that. Yeah, that's not going to take as long as I thought it was going to take. That's good. Man, these two cars have actually gone really quick, actually. I'm surprised. Yes, sir. All done up. There we go. I think if I hit the tire, I think it doesn't matter about the rim. I think it's more a percentage of the tire. Making sure you hit the tire 100%. I don't even care that. I don't even think it cares about the rim, to be honest with you. All right, let's put the dressing on. Tires are done. Stick a fork in it. All right, time to go buff. All right, this periwinkle color is not good for that tan interior, that's for sure. So yeah, I will gladly repaint this thing. This one's going to be the first one to get done. And then we have to repaint it. I think we have to repaint it black, so that's cool. I'm good with that. Big Torado. Who doesn't like a Torino, man? Torinos were cool. I grew up watching Starsky and Hutch and Charlie's Angels. And Starsky and Hutch had the striped tomato. It was a red Torino with a white stripe on it. Came down over the hood, came back, and it came forward into a nice arrow. Man, I loved that car. In my youth, I wanted that car. I wanted that car bad. Imagine driving that sucker around in the streets today. You would definitely get the looks. The car shows would be just swamped to you. For sure. How did I get up there? Wow. I am floating in the air. Let's see here. Well, how can I get... There we go. Did I get... No, I did not. How do I get... Okay. I am floating in the air and I can't seem to get myself down, so this is kind of interesting. Again, just another reason why I should be. There we go. I don't know how that happened. I'm in cleaning mode. It's an interesting mode. I didn't get this piece right down here, so yeah, this should put me over the edge. Come on. Okay, so it's... Come on. So I've got a little bit on here somewhere. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and paint this car black. Black it is. Paint the car. All right. Looks so much better black. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, that looks so much better black. Now this one's going to get painted too. I don't know what color it's going to get painted, but it will be getting painted. We'll find out soon. That was weird the way I was floating around the car like that. I must have hit a button or something. I've never done that. I don't think. In the entire time I've played this game, I don't think I've ever done that. You know, it says to polish the car, but the car's not in that bad a shape. It's kind of hard to... Hard to see where it's all scratched up when there's hardly any scratches on it. So then you got to go through the entire gambit of the whole car. Thought there was a scratch I was supposed to take care of on this thing. Guess not. All right, I should be getting close, right? There, we are done. Now paint the car. We're gonna paint it. What color are we painting it? We are painting it. Okay, painting it the same freaking color, right? Whatever. I wouldn't have, but that's okay. All right, we've got them done. So let's go ahead and call the owners. Take your cars, please. Thank you very much. All right, task is completed. Where are we at? Look at that, level 47. We just barely made it into level 47. So that is where we're at right now, and we are going to leave it right there. I'm going to probably pick up a few more jobs in between here, so I'm a little bit closer to 48, and then I will catch you guys later. In the meantime, keep your vehicles clean, keep them happy. I will talk to you all later. This is Quasar saying good night, and I am out.